Wow, I can't believe it's the end of PNN Season 5.
And the end of Mr. Branson teaching TV media.
And the end of the school year.
I really do hate goodbyes.
Hey there, don't be sad. Think of all the good memories we've had around here.
I guess you're right. We did have a lot of good memories.
Indeed we have.
What was your favorite memory?
Remember the time we cried on PNN? In national news, Special Counsel Robert Mueller issued a statement Wednesday about his investigation to the Russian interference in our 2016 elections. This statement came after 2 long years of silence from Mueller while he was conducting the investigation. In the statement, Mueller announced that he was resigning from the Justice Department because the investigation was finished. He also clarified that this does not mean that a sitting president can be legally indicted for his crimes. The future is uncertain for interference in the 2020 elections, since President Trump has repeatedly called this whole thing a gigantic hoax.
Now, for MP3 news. Congrats to our class of 2019. Tuesday night was MP3's awesome graduation event. Our high school always puts on a terrific grand event with plenty of laughter, tears, and great speeches. PNN captured some footage of the school seeing off our seniors in style. Check it out.
Our mission at NP3 is to graduate students who value diversity, intellectual engagement, and are dedicated to personal and civic responsibility. I am proud to say that the class of 2019 has absolutely lived up to this mission. Because of you, our graduating seniors, I am
of not only what we have done as individuals, but what we have achieved as a collective. As a class, we are one of the most successful in NP3's history. We were awarded thousands of dollars in scholarship money. We surpassed last year's class in state test scores.
They're going to pick it up?
To signify the completion of high school and earning your diplomas, please move your tassel from right to left at this time.
Hey Pirates, want to enjoy playing sports with your friends over the summer? Join our NP3 Summer Basketball League. Both junior varsity and varsity leagues are being created. Tryouts will be held from 5:30 to 8 p.m. on June 4th, 6th, 11th, and 13th. Attendance will be required on all 4 tryout nights in order to be considered for the team. All NP3 2019-2020 students are welcome to try out. For more information, call or email Coach Batiste with the information on your screen.
After 4 years as English and TV media teacher, Mr. Branson is sadly leaving our MP3 family to move abroad and teach in China. Why, you ask? Great question. PNN wondered the same thing, so we sat down to speak with him about his plans for the future and his thoughts about his time with MP3. Take a look.
Hello everyone, I'm here in my increasingly empty classroom. I'm just here to answer some frequently asked questions that I've been getting from a lot of my students about my trip and about my time at NP3. A lot of you may not know that I am actually returning to Asia. So I spent 4 years teaching there. That's actually where I started my teaching career. Growing up, I didn't think I wanted to be a teacher. In 2009, 10 years ago, I got an opportunity to move abroad and teach in Thailand. I was finishing college, facing down a pretty difficult job market. When you're leaving college, that's your main thing on your mind is finding a job. And so I took the job as an opportunity to travel and make some money while doing it. I didn't think that teaching would turn into my career, but I quickly fell in love with it. My house where I grew up, there was a map of the world on the wall, and I would look at it as a kid. And I remember thinking to myself, living in this big, beautiful, amazing world and only seeing one little tucked away corner of it and never exploring any other part of it, it would be like owning a mansion and only exploring the entryway. It's a big, beautiful world out there, and I want to see a lot of it, and I want to experience a lot of it, and I want to understand it on a deeper level, on a cultural level. The new school I'm going to is in a city called Suzhou. It's near to Shanghai, China. It would be like if your parents had to move to China for their job. Maybe they are a diplomat or maybe they are work in business. Most of you would not be able to go to a Chinese school because you don't, of course, speak Mandarin Chinese. So instead, you'd be sent to something called an international school. And that's the type of school that I'll be working at. There are 51 nationalities at the school. It's very diverse, much like NP3. My time at NP3 has been absolutely incredible. I've learned so much from my students, as much or more than they've learned from me. I feel really honored to have been a part of this community. I'll miss all of you. I care about all of you. And while I'm happy to continue on my new journey, I'll never forget the time that I spent here, and I'll never forget all of you. Good luck to everyone here at NP3 and everything you do in your future. I know that all my students will succeed and go far. And tune back in for PNN Season 6 with the new TV media teacher, Mrs. Landry.
Mr. Branson, what are you doing here? I thought you were in China.
Not yet. I'm just here to say a fond farewell and thank everyone at NP3 for the opportunity to help bring you the latest news on campus since 2017.
What will happen on PNN now?
Well, lucky for us, Miss Landry is taking over.
Miss Landry? Who's that?
That is a story for Season 6.
I'll tune in for sure.
Yeah, in the meantime, any favorite moments over the years, Mr. Branson?
Remember that time Antonio cried on PNN?
Yeah.